Linda came in with a similar story that we hear quite often. She's a mom of 3 whose youngest just graduated from high school, and now she finally feels like she has some time to give back to her health and herself. Hallelujah. We went through the initial get to know you consultation, and at the end of it, she decided that she didn't feel like she was in good enough shape to get started. 6 months later, I received an email from her saying that she was ready to get started now. Unfortunately though, she was 15 pounds heavier and in jeopardy of needing a knee replacement. It was sad to see, because if she would have gotten started 6 months back, I can only imagine where she would have been whenever she was coming to me 6 months later. And I share this story because I hear that quite often, that you're too out of shape to get started. But the truth is, there's no such thing as being too out of shape to get started, because let's face it, that's like saying you're not smart enough to go to college. It's kind of silly, right? Because you go to college to get smarter. Now, I get it. If you're experiencing aches and pains that are making normal activities of daily life harder, or you just have a lack of confidence because you don't like the way that you feel or look, of course, it's gonna be hard to get started. But from what I've seen, unfortunately, the longer you wait, the harder it is to get started. When you finally do get started, start with something that sounds way too easy. For Linda, that was 2 days of flexibility training and a daily activity of her choice. I asked her, what's one thing that you know you can do on a daily basis, no questions asked? And she said, walk for 5 minutes. Bingo, we had a winner. When you're getting started, the most common mistake is doing too much, getting overwhelmed, and falling back into old habits. If you can set a goal that sounds too easy, 2 incredible things happen. For Linda, she ended up walking longer than 5 minutes each day, and she no longer doubted herself. So if you're currently struggling with feeling like you're too out of shape to get started, remember Linda, you can do it.